Hello everyone, welcome, good afternoon, happy Sunday, hope you're all doing really well. We are back in the flight simulator today with another live stream. We're in the Airbus A350-900ULR to be specific. We're in the ultra long range variant today. And short flight time for an A350. It turns out they actually use this aircraft in real life for this route, so I think it's a bit of a better option to go with the A350 than the A320 today. I also done the poll yesterday that said what one would rather do. Would rather do an A320 or an A350? And today we chose A350. So yeah, we're on the ground at Singapore, and there is ATC, and we're going to head it up to Kuala Lumpur. Hello, so we've got Dan in the chat, we've got Daniel, we've also got Tofik. Hello guys, welcome, good evening to you. Boarding has nearly completed, which is nice. Baggage is just finishing up. So shall we get into the simulator? I think we should. Let's have a little look then. Ta-da! Here we are. Now, Valenta, don't be a pain. There we go. I was like, please don't be a pain, Valenta. We've actually got the we've got a thing at the top. Simon, good day to you as well. Hope you're doing really well. There you go. Boarding has just completed. Here is our Airbus A350 for the day today. You can see the jetway didn't reach the aircraft, which is really annoying. But that's why I thought I would do boarding now, just so we can not ruin the immersion. You're about to land into Singapore now, Daniel. We'll have a nice landing. Hope it goes well. Jaden, good afternoon. Welcome. I'm good, Tofik. Hope you're doing well as well. Welcome in, Jaden. Here's our beautiful A350 for the day. Look how nice it looks. We're in the ULR. Ultra long range for an ultra short flight for the Airbus A350. Let me show you all the flight plan for today then. Oh, my login's expired. There we go. Right, we're Singapore 106 to Kuala Lumpur, Airbus A350-900ULR, and we have an altitude stay cruising flight level 260 and 117 passengers, so we're very light today. Departing runway 2 centre, which is literally this runway right here, so not a long taxi at all. On the Masbo 3 Alpha departure and arriving to Kuala Lumpur on 32 left, which has to change. That's not the active runway, but it will be the Gupta 3 Juliet arrival. James, hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome to you. Riley, good afternoon. I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Your jetway didn't reach you in Abu Dhabi either. Yeah, I think Msfs and jetways they need to do better. That's for sure. Your Scoot, Daniel. Oh, nice. I think I saw you on Valenta. Is this not you? Yeah, that should be you, isn't it? Scoot coming into Singapore. have a nice landing, have a nice one. So yeah, that is the plan for the day, guys. Like I said, Singapore Tower is on 118.6, so we actually have PDC, which is good. So we can actually go ahead and do this all via the ATC communication page. Now, the aircraft is got the external power on, we've got the batteries on, we're all ready to rock and roll. We just got to set up the aircraft itself. Passengers and baggage has also loaded, including the fuel. So we're going to go to the flight ops menu then, and just leave it on here because everything is good. We are going to start planning, oh, that's not meant to be up there, there we go. We are going to start planning the FMC. So if we go to the init page, we're going to do a company flight request. It's so beautiful, isn't it? So beautiful. The A350 is just a stunning piece of machine. Stunning piece of aircraft. There we go, that's all good. And I heard the printer. There's our printout. Where does that go again? Ah, there it is. Okay, so, according to our little printout sheet here, departure runway 2 centre, the Masb 3 Alpha departure, runway 32 left. There we have it. So that's our little printout sheet. That is all good. We'll do a company wind request as well. Now, I've not flown this aircraft, guys, for quite a while, so please bear with me when it comes to actually setting the aircraft up. Right, there we go. Insert the wind. Do we get a trip wind? Ah, trip wind T5. So we can insert that into there. Clear. Let's go back to the init page. Oh, we can't actually insert anything into that, so fair enough, can't do anything with that. IRSs, align IRS. Have I not aligned them? No, there we go. So, align IRSs, there we go. They'll start to align up. And then we want the departure page. So, departing runway 02 centre. The SID we were on was the Masab 3 Alpha. Pop that into the flight plan, insert there. init page, and then it'll be the nav aids next. Just make sure everything else looks good up here. So seatbelts and no smoking signs, no mobiles, emergency exit lights to arm. We'll put the seatbelt signs onto on. We've got nav and logo lights switched onto 1, which is good. And we'll also pop on the master switch for the APU just to get it ready. Joe, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're doing very, very well. Nav aids, that's all good, don't need to do that. Fuel and load, this needs to be done. This needs to be done, very important. So, 0 fuel weight. Let's go to the, is it the load sheet page? Yes. 0 fuel weight today is 152.1. So I'm pretty sure you hold down the left key, 152.1. There we go, perfect. And then the block fuel. So the fuel we're taking all together today. Let's have a little look in here for that actually. 109.3. There we go. And then 0 fuel weight centre of gravity. 27.69. 27. I'm guessing it's just going to be 6. Yeah. 27.6. There we go. Passenger number 117. Enter that. And then we've got to fill in the rest of the stuff over here. So the taxi fuel is 0.6. The route reserves is 2.1. But then is that Finner's reserve? I'm not quite sure. How do you type with the keyboard? So if you press the left control button and then start typing, it inputs it. So left control, hold it down, and then input. Alternate is 3.4, so we'll change that. 3.4. Final 2.0, that's correct. And then yeah, everything there is actually correct. Lovely. So that's all good. Passenger number, mode. Don't even know what that means, but that's alright. Minimum fuel destination. Yeah, we should be left with enough fuel, which is the main thing. Lovely. So then that's done. Next is the wind page. Have I done that already? Yes. Cool. The wind page is done. So then we'll go to the perf page. And then we'll start filling in all of these bits and bobs. If we go to the takeoff performance, sync the FMS, sync sim brief, sync, oh no, sorry, sync FMS is what I want. Yeah, sync sim brief over here. QNH is 1012. Enter that. Runway conditions dry, anti-ice is off, takeoff weight, aircon on, flex thrust, sync, call, compute. There we have it. Center FMS. And then confirm takeoff speed. So 153, 154, 159 is our V1, VR, V2 speed. Flaps 2 for departure, and we've got a flex temperature of 72 degrees. So there we have it. That is pretty much everything in the FMC, I think, planned for. I hope so, anyway. Let's go to the flight plan page. Yeah, it looks pretty like that's it. I'll not miss anything, have I? I think it's about £70, is it? Or about £60 for the A350, Dan? And yeah, it's made by Builds. Made by good old Builds. Coming down here, we've now got our other one. There it is. So, that's our takeoff calculations. We'll leave those to the left of us just for the sake of it. Just for it's in reach then. Right, let's set up this then. 1012 CSTR. Traffic is on. We'll leave that on 10. Flight directors are on. 3,000 feet is our initial climb altitude here. And we're also going to switch on the APU. And we're going to send through the data link. So, hang on a minute. How can I... Does this not fill out itself? No? Oh, yes, it has. Cool. So, we're at gate Foxtrot 35. No. Keyboard input active. No, it's not. Why does it not like it then? That's interesting. Is this like... It's my keyboard. Right, I'm not sure why that's not working, so let's go down here and we'll do it this way. Foxtrot 35, enter. And then the ATIS code for departure right now is November. So, November. is set and enter, and then we'll mail it to the mailbox, and then it goes up here. Then we press send, and then send. Cool. Right, so departure clearance has been requested. Oh, guys, hang on. Controls, keyboard, none, my new general profile. There we go. That's why the thingy was moving. Right, so departure clearance has been sent off to Singapore Tower. We'll also tune into them. 118.6. Oh, hello. Got it already. Oh, okay, it's being processed. So we'll close that one. 118.600. That's set in, ready to rock and roll. It only works for the right panel for some reason. Ah, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Interesting. And if we go to the serve page quickly, this is all good. We'll put this on TA. Norm TCAS Squawk is 2000 for the time being. Set it back to ATC communication, and then message records, all messages. Load sheet, load sheet. Load sheet, departure request. Cool. So yeah, we've just got to wait now. We'll start up the APU, which it is. We'll get rid of our external power, pop on the APU bleed. If we go to the ground page, we'll get rid of the GPU, and parking brake is set. So we'll remove the chocks as well, just so we're nice and ready. But yeah, here we go. Oh, doors. Can't forget the doors, guys. Ground. Is that going to shut them? I think it does. Oh, do you know what though? I can actually shut the doors from the FAP. James would like this. We've got a FAP. If I click that one and that one. Oh, why is one left not shutting? There we go. Here it comes. You're doing Miami to St. Martin Alaska Airlines. Very nice, Joe. Enjoy. If that person on the phone is asking for me, you're not in. Probably double glazing. Okay, let's set this to the arc as well. Got an aircraft coming in. That might be Daniel. Daniel's coming in hard. Yeah, you can arm the doors, I'm pretty sure. Hang on a minute. You might not be able to. So doors locked and slides armed will be blue, but you don't think you can actually arm them from this screen. If I click door one left, yeah, it just opens it up. So you're gonna have to do it from the OIS screen. There we go. So that shuts the doors. Cool. And then from here, there you go, toggle slide arming. So let's arm the slides. Ah, there we go. All the slides are armed. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Like I said, not only are you the pilot flying, pilot monitoring, you're also a senior cabin crew member. Right, we're not getting any of our clearance received just yet. So I think we'll just have to enter it. Have to talk to them manually, unfortunately. See, I like using CPDLC. I'm not sure why it doesn't work half the time. Well, it might work, but it just takes a while. Information, November. Oh, you know, I'm not done. 2 secs. I've not done the right push to talk button. It's on the wrong one. Push to talk. Nope. Is it button 17? There we go, button 1. 118.6.
Solid 6527 over Changi Naval Base.
That's what I wanted.
Solid 6527, climb to 2,000 feet.
Climb to 2,000 feet, Solid 6527.
And Solid 6527, report when maintaining 2,000 feet over Changi Naval Base.
Oh.
Roger.
Don't worry, guys.
Over Changi Naval Base, Solid 6527.
We have got it. Hang on. We have got PDC, I'm just being impatient. Let me just turn down VPilot. Right, here we go. So we are cleared to Singapore, to Charlie, sorry, to centre via the Master 3 Alpha. Initial climb, 3,000 feet, squawk 0137. So if we go to the serve page, we then pop in 0137.
Confirm Romeo 7 and right on uniform 1.
Enter. Next frequency QNH 1013. Oh, that was a lag. Lovely. Shut that one up. Cool. So Wilco and send. Close. There we go. So we've got our pre-departure clearance. Everything we thought was correct. We'll switch on our beacon light, and then we'll also prepare GSX for pushback and departure. And then we'll request. I think it's going to be nose left. Yeah, it'll be nose left. Nose left tail right. Clearance confirmed. Close that one. It's such a cool little feature. I love it. Absolutely love it.
47, vacate whiskey 5, turn right whiskey.
Vacate whiskey 5, turn right whiskey, Singapore 147.
We've also got our ground maps as well. When it loads. A Singapore Tower, good evening. Singapore 106, down Foxtrot 35, requesting push and start.
Singapore 106, Singapore Tower, stand by if there's a change to your clearance. I'll get back to you shortly.
No worries, thank you. Okay, there's a change to the
Singapore
clearance.
147, taxi Victor 5 to Bay Charlie 1.
Oh, why is it jumping around like that?
To Bay Charlie 1, Singapore 147.
Ah, that's why.
Singapore 106, Singapore Tower.
Go ahead, Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, there is a revised clearance for you, so please disregard the CPDLC and advise when ready to copy.
Okay, we'll disregard the CPDLC, we're ready to copy now, Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, clear to Lumpur via the Msfs 3 Alpha departure, and expect flight level 240, squawk 0137.
Okay, clear to Kuala Lumpur via the Msfs 3 Alpha departure, flight level 240 and squawk 0137, Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, read back correct.
Lovely. Right, so it's not too much of a difference there, just the
527, Singapore Tower.
240. I think that's the only thing that changed was the flight level, because I think we had the flight level
527, Singapore
set to
Tower.
26. Yeah, okay, so it's just the flight level that changed to 240. So we're going to set this now to 240 and enter.
0173.
There we go.
Confirm 0173.
Squawk 0137 is still correct. Nice guys. Right, we're good. Oh, hello there, Bacon Aviation. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your time here. James, you love the Singapore accent. Yeah, Joe, I've never flown to Singapore with ADC before, so it's nice to hear. Nice to hear a different accent. Okay, cool. Are ready for push and start Foxtrot 35, Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, pushback approved, stay south.
Pushback approved, facing south, Singapore 106. Right, I think we're facing south. Parking brakes released. Ignition start switch. Engine 1.
Singapore 902, flight level 390.
Let's go, guys.
Are you able to accept flight level 290 or 330?
Yeah, we'll take 330, Singapore 902.
Who's excited to go to Kuala Lumpur? I am. I love flying this part of the world. Need to fly a bit more around this area. That's why I chose this flight today. So I was like, it'll be fun to fly around here.
Departure 02 center. Expect flight level 330, squawk 0152, Singapore 902.
Nice.
Singapore 902, return correct.
Singapore Tower, good evening, Scooter 67.
Look at these winglets as well.
Onto final, left, 02 left.
Scooter 637, Singapore Tower, good evening. Continue approach runway 02 left.
You'll be happy to know, Dan, that these are Rolls-Royce Trent engines. Right, engine 1 is available, engine 2.
Malaysian 616, Singapore Tower.
Jaden's excited, love it. Yeah, they're online right now, Bacon. You're flying from Singapore to Seattle.
ATC clearance available.
Are you in the air, or are you already?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Taken off.
Malaysian 616, cleared to Kuala Lumpur via the Msfs 3 Alpha departure. Expect flight level 240 and squawk
Daniel, are you on Vatsim?
0135.
Or are you not on Vatsim?
Clear to Lumpur via Msfs 3 Alpha departure. Expect flight level 240, squawking is 0135, Nation 616.
Malaysian
It is
616,
Jaden, I agree. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of change as well, rather than being in Europe. I hope you're enjoying the different parts of the world that we're currently in. This scenery looks a bit weird, I can't lie. I don't think it's completely Msfs 2024 compatible. It looks a bit odd. Parking brake set.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Oh, you are on Vatsim. What runway have you been cleared to land on? Is it 2 centre? Right, engine starts successfully, APU bleed off, taxi lights on. And we're going to set flaps 2, initial start switch back to normal. Flaps 1.
Good evening, Singapore, 950 Heavy.
Flaps 2.
Airbus A350 stand Alpha.
The best sound. The best sound.
To Jakarta.
Singapore 950, Singapore Tower, good evening. Cleared to Jakarta by the Anito 7 Alpha departure.
Oh, so nice. It's the best sound. Honestly. Love it. When you hit 10,000 subs, you should do a flight from JFK to London. Do you know what? I'm planning to do... Well, I want to do something a bit more grand than that at 10,000 subs. At 7,000, we've done Heathrow to Singapore. So hopefully someone has some good idea what to do at 10,000. Right, okay, ground spoilers armed. There we go. And we want to set auto brake. And we've got to wait for cabin ready. We'll do a takeoff config test.
Good 637, surface wind 3.
There we go, cabin's ready.
Runway 02 left, click the left.
Takeoff config test normal. Oh, you're landing 02 left. So you're... I wonder if we can see you if we start taxiing now. Yeah, I know, Simon. I'm not even sure who else flies the ULR, to be honest with you. Not entirely sure. Oh, we've got centre as well, guys. We've got ATC the whole way. That's interesting. Didn't expect it this time of night. It's really late in Singapore as well. Really late. Requesting taxi clearance, please. Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, taxi Tango to holding point Tango 12, runway 02 center.
Taxi Tango to holding point Tango 12 for runway 02 center, Singapore 106. Right, we're going to Tango 12. Brilliant. And then parking brakes released. Jamie, thank you very much for being a member for 1 month. Nice to see you here. I like the way this is how you enter the chat today.
Malaysian 1860 Singapore Tower, you're currently outside my air.
Here we go.
Contact me when you're on final.
Good morning, Jamie. Oh no, good afternoon, Jamie. Another day of travelling for you.
Okay, copy that.
Right, okay, we are off. Jack, is it true that Vueling will also be flying? Yeah, apparently Vueling getting a Max aircraft. You're home, but still on board your aircraft, but yeah. Oh, hello, look at the A380. Didn't even see that. Oh, A380 and a 777. Very nice indeed. Qantas is getting the A350-900 ULR, damn. You'll be back in 20 minutes. Ah, good luck to you through passport control. Hopefully it's not too long. Right, we're going to go TAR rate. We're also going to switch on the weather radar. That looks good to me. I don't think I'm missing anything else. What I will do is tune in 132.8. 2.800, that's centre. And we're going to Tango 12. It's quite a bit of traffic here actually. I'm surprised. There's 26 degrees on the ground. It's lovely here. Absolutely lovely. About to land, Daniel. Nice. Have a good landing. Yeah, they haven't got CPDLC, so have to change the runway. Do you know what? I'm so surprised there's ATC at this time of night. It's so late in Singapore. It's like 9 PM. They've all just came out of nowhere. Okay, Tango 9. I've got a good Ryanair flight. I will decide one after we take off for you, if you would like. Might be getting a PC for your birthday, thanks guys. Ah, good, well done.
Singapore Tower, 19616, ready for push.
Was that for me? Are we ready for pushback? Oh, that's another aircraft. Has got headphones on. We can hear it.
Scooter 637, Kit Whiskey 5.
Okay, this is Tango 11. Next is Tango 12.
Vacate Whiskey 5, turn right Whiskey.
Was it a butter, Daniel? Hopefully it was a butter.
Singapore 656 Heavy, stand Foxtrot.
Okay, here we go. Tango 12.
602 Fukuoka.
Singapore 656, Singapore Tower. You have no flight plan. Please file the flight plan and call me back.
Roger, stand by 1. Singapore Tower, greeting Singapore 951 LS.
Nice. Right, I'm going to hold it here.
Singapore Tower, runway 02 left, continue approach.
Parking brake sets. 7, it tickles your brain. Afternoon, Will. Welcome into the chat. Hope you're doing well.
Singapore 106, line up runway 02 center.
Line up 02 center, Singapore 106. Parking brakes released.
656,
Bit of thrust.
Over the
And landing lights on, strobe lights on.
656 Roger,
Takeoff
number 1.
lights. Quick flight control check. Full left.
Scooter 637,
Full right.
I just missed the turn onto Whiskey. Are you still able to make a right on Whiskey?
Full up.
Yeah, we can make the right.
Full down.
7 apologies.
There we go. Stop
Scooter
being silly.
637 Roger, the Charlie 24, taxi Whiskey, Victor 5, Victor 13 to the bay.
Gate Transit 4 via Whiskey, Victor 5, Victor
Okay,
1.
trim is set, which is good. Let's hold it here.
Singapore 951, so between 360
Parking brake set.
8 knots, runway 02 left, clear to land. To left, clear to land, Singapore 951.
Everything looks good.
Singapore 106, so between 360 degrees 8 knots, runway 02 center, clear for takeoff.
Runway 02 center, clear for takeoff, Singapore 106. Parking brakes released. And we're going to set 50%. I'm so excited for this. Start the clock. Nose down. Stable. Manflex SRS runway auto thrust blue. Toga's in the chat, guys. Let's do it.
Tower, German Air Force 9 Echo for Oscar, because clearance to Pekanbaru.
100 knots
Air Force
checked.
9 Echo, Singapore Tower,
Loving the Togas.
easy clearance number 2.
Rotate. We're so light. Look at the way we just lift off the ground. Positive climb. Gear up.
Singapore 106, no for the ATC, monitor advisory 122.8, see ya.
Advisory 128. Thanks. Have a lovely evening, Singapore 106.
You too, see ya.
Climb thrust. Autopilot 1.
We are ready for push start.
122.800.
Red cap.
There we go. And then I think we will be on 132.8 eventually. 132.800. There we go. That's also set. Got that awful beeping noise. Okay, we're going to climb up now, up to flight level 240. Push it in. How long will the flight last? It's only about a 40-minute flight, the flight time, so maybe even less than that, depends if we get any kind of shortcuts. Yeah, very not long at all. Flaps 1, flaps up. Oh, this is just music to my ears. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, we're on track. I think we're about to enter centre right now. The thing is, I don't know what runway to actually use. It says here, information kilo, independent parallel departures 32. Right, okay. Independent parallel approaches based on direction of flights, runway 32 right and runway 33. So it's either going to be runway 32 right or 33. I think we'll go with 32 right for now. 32 right. It's the same arrival. I'm going to have to quickly plan it now though. ILS runway 32 right final. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's leave it like that. Ground spoilers disarmed. Oh, Singapore's so beautiful. Look at that water. So nice. Oh, nice. Oh, hi Joe. You'll be for the whole live stream. Love that. Please do. You see, like I said, it's a really short flight. Nothing crazy. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream, let us give it a like if you can. If you've not given it a like yet. See how high we can get the likes for today's stream. Okay, I know I'm not usually the one to plan for arrival straight away, but I think we should probably put it into our FMC very, very soon. So we'll leave it on the flight plan page, and we'll leave it on here so we can get it all set up and ready. Finners, hey, good afternoon. It's because you're free, good. Riley, Ryanair flight. Let's go with Stansted to Marseille. How does that sound? Ah, well done, Daniel. 152, excellent. Very good. Okay, we're now passing 10,000 feet. Landing lights, takeoff lights off, seatbelt signs off. So in real life then on this flight, I'm guessing the cabin crew don't do a service because they actually take the A350-900 on this route. I mean, it's only half an hour in the air, if that. So surely the cabin crew would just don't bother doing a service, maybe just go through like water or something, because I doubt they have any time to actually do it. We've also got ground ATC. I mean, look at this, it's not bad. I think they're going to contact us when we get past a certain altitude maybe, but look at all of this ATC. I'm so surprised. So when we get to Kuala Lumpur, there is ground as well. I planned us to arrive on runway 32 right, considering that that's where all of the stands are. That should be an easier taxi for us, so they'll do a full service. Oh my god, that would be so stressful. Right, standard pressure, left and right, checked. Imagine trying to get through like 300 passengers, James. I think I'd cry. 440 miles from Jeddah. Not long to go, Dan. Not long to go. Nearly there. Thing is, I don't know when they'll contact us because they haven't contacted us yet. But it doesn't say above a certain flight level, but that could be what it is. Interestingly. What you need to do is go live and do just loads of flights with the same airline. Oh, Riley, that is a lot. That is a lot. Only AirAsia, Malaysia, and Ethiopian Airlines operate from Singapore to the Kuala Lumpur route. Really? When I looked earlier on Aviation Spotter, they had this flight as well. Wait, did you say? What did you say? AirAsia, Malaysian Airlines, and Ethiopian Airlines operate the Singapore Kuala Lumpur. I'm pretty sure it was Singapore 106. Yeah. No, I'll show you. Singapore 106. Singapore to Kuala Lumpur. Unless it's, yeah, this little route here, and it's operated by the A350-900. When you did that route with BA, we used to do service in business and first and just juice, water and economy. Ah, well, poor economy. Poor economies. I guess it's not too bad. If you're only serving business and first, I'm sure that's already like somewhat made up, isn't it? You've got to heat them up, and then with the economy, I guess it's quite easy. It's just, well, I'm not saying easy, but easier. It's just to juice and water. That was flight aware, Dan. Flight aware. Alright, let's start planning this into our FMC then. So we're on 2-4 right. Sorry, not 2-4 right. 3-2 right. And the approach is Gupta 3 Juliet. Where was you looking at, Aviation Spotter? Gupta 3 Juliet, and there's no via, so we're just going to go via none. Insert that into the flight plan. Ah, there we go. 132.8. That's a lovely mic.
Charlie Liner. Singapore 103, are you ready for departure? Apologies, hear you 2 out of 5. Singapore 103, are you ready for departure? Affirm, ready for departure. Singapore 103. Singapore 103, line up runway 3 to left and clear for takeoff. Runway 3 to left, clear for takeoff, Singapore 103.
Lumpur radar, Singapore 106, good evening. Passing through flight level 182 and inbound Sabka.
Singapore 106, Lumpur radar identified. Clear direct to waypoint Motka, that is Mike Oscar Tango Kilo Alpha, aspect island first, runway 32 right.
Clear direct to Motka, and it's the ILS 32 right, Singapore 106.
106.
Okay, so we're going to Motka as a direct. Ah, there it is. Wow, that is a big old direct. Look at that. From position direct to Motka, insert. Love that. And yeah, so I planned 3-2 right, which is correct. So we've got 3-2 right set into the sim, into the FMC. So that's all good. Now that means that we can start planning for the arrival. Top of descent is just at that halfway point there. Awful, Mike. Awful.
Singapore 103, runway 3 to left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3 to left. 103.
Right, wind 090/6. Sorry, I was trying to look for the wind. 090, enter. 6 knots, enter. Outside air temperature is a lovely 27 degrees, and QNH is 1011. I need to look at the minimums as well for arrival. Now, we're a category D aircraft, aren't we? We'll go 300. Don't think it actually matters. Okay, cool. Baro 300 and enter. Look how much easier it is in the Airbus compared to the Boeing. Great, so that's all planned and done. If we go to the flight plan page, we can now also do brake to vacate. So we'll set this to zoom. Have you ever had any really stressful situations on Vatsim? Do you know what? When the controller is stressed out, then it causes the pilots to be stressed out. Because a lot of the time, if like I had a controller on Vatsim who was just so stressed, he was doing tower or approach, Gatwick approach, but he had all the aircraft arriving, all the aircraft departing, all the clearances had to give out to the aircraft on the ground as well when they requested it. So he was like constantly, you couldn't get a word in, and then when you did get a word in, it was, he got your call sign wrong, and then he was stressed and he was moaning at people, and it just made it like not enjoyable. So at that point I was just like, oh, do you know what, I just want to disconnect. Just want to disconnect at that point. For some reason, brake to vacate doesn't want to work.
103 identified, climb to flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, 103.
It's a bit weird. Oh well, it's not showing the map for Kuala Lumpur. Oh, of course, plan. Not done that in ages, as you can tell. I was like, why is it not doing it? I've not phoned this off in so long. There we go, airport map loading, that's what I wanted. And we'll put it on the approach selector, I think is what it needs to be. Or the landing page, don't know. Right, then you're cruising flight level. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I froze. It literally froze. Isn't it? You can barely hear what he's saying, it's just cracking. Right, this is where we need to be. Here we go. 3-2 right. I would like to vacate at Alpha 3. The reason for that is because it gives us more time to set where we're off to. Then ARM auto, and it says in here BTV in blue. Go back to the ARC page and increase the range. There we go. Thank you very much for subscribing, Gabby Games. Welcome to the channel. We've got 15 nautical miles on top of descent, so we've literally just reached top of climb, and then we're straight back down again. How cool is that? And already, the speed is having to slow down. There's no time to waste on this flight. We're straight at it. See you later, Daniel. Hope you had a nice landing to Singapore. Thanks for joining in. See you later. Yeah, it was Gatwick. It was a video I done. Yeah, James. It was like Gatwick to Nice, I think I was doing, and I was just like, what is going on? I managed to take off from that video, but you know when you're just like, if you can't handle the traffic, just disconnect, because you being stressed is not helping the situation at all. Like, it just causes people to mess up more. Like, he was really going for it as well, like really going for it, and people in the comments were like, oh, you got to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know, it's doing all these positions, and yeah, that's the point. that was the issue. He was doing all the positions and it was so busy. If you can't handle it, log off, or wait for a ground controllers come on, wait for a tower controllers come on, you know, because then it's not a fun place to film a situation to be in. Right, 121.8 is Kuala Lumpur ground. 121.800. There we go. Are you going to do the return flight on stream as well? Yes, Simon. Today we've got the return flight as well. Your airspeed is only 240. Ugh. Right, we'll request descent in a second. This is so much quicker than yesterday. Jeez, yesterday was cruising for like 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Singapore 106, when ready, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1011.
When ready, descend to 6,000 feet and QNH 1011, Singapore 106. Ah, nice, 6,000 feet. So we can descend now. We're ready now. Push it in, there we go. And then QNH 1011. To be fair, we can actually push that in now as well, since we're going down all that way. The controller's microphone is quite low, so I'm having the sim volume quite low as well. Oh yeah, go for it, Simon. Feel free to join. That'd be nice to have someone else fly with us. I love it. Already we started the nearly the approach phase. You know, the ground scenery here is not the sharpest, is it? Maybe they're lacking. We need a world update for Singapore. That's what we need. And for Malaysia.
Number 103, direct support.
Not me. Yeah, look how blurry the scenery looks down there. It's usually really sharp and crisp, so I wonder if it's just the photogrammetry for this area. I wonder if it's not the strongest. Oh, look at these engines, they're so nice. I love how, like, they look like proper big boy engines, don't they? You might just fly in the 736, go for it, really. Or maybe do a Ryanair 737-700, because they've got one of those, haven't they? They've got one 737-700 variant. Flight time has been 17 minutes. Love it. You'll probably do Melbourne to Brussels or Perth to Heathrow, Brussels very soon. Yeah. That's a long old flight. Very long. Joe, I'm busting for a wee, but with all this ATC and the short flight, I can't really go anywhere, can I? I'm just going to have to hold it out until we get on the ground. Right, we'll secure the cabin for landing now because there's a lot of passengers. Seatbelt signs on. Can we see the seatbelt signs in the cabin? Ah, there we go. Welcome aboard. It's quite a nice seat, isn't it? I could get used to this kind of lifestyle, sitting there. We don't do this on my airline, unfortunately. And also, look how many like canisters there is and trolleys. And also on this aircraft, if you go right to the front, you can actually go into like, the cabin crew rest area. Have you ever had passengers pee themselves? Not on purpose. I've had like unfortunate situations, like medical situations. Not like
Lumpur radar, good evening. Taxi
willingly.
Delta 2, Charlie, 20 point, Charlie 10, runway 32 land.
So this is where all the crew get to take their rest and their sleep. It looks a bit uncomfortable, doesn't it? I think I'd get really bad back. And then that's like the hatch, isn't it? So you can go through the emergency hatch to say hi to the flight deck. Hey!
JLM is 09er, taxi by
Love this flight deck.
Charlie, 20 point, Charlie 10.
Oh guys, should we put the poll in the chat? Let's start the poll.
KLM is 09er, how do you read
Will
like
land in B ... Smooth as butter. Hard. Nah, slammer.
I heard it's taxi.
What do we think, guys? A slammer or an absolute butter? Aviation UK, I'm good. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I've got 4 votes already, damn. It was like, bam, 4. I'm doing very well, thank you. We're just starting our landing now into
KLM 809, I can hear you.
Kuala Lumpur. Smooth as butter, oh, yeah. I think A350s aren't too bad to land, are they?
Delta 2, Charlie, 20 point,
They're not
Charlie
too
10.
bad.
Taxi by Delta 2, Charlie, holding point. Holding point what again? Sorry.
Good to
holding
hear.
point, Charlie 10.
Good to hear, Aviation UK.
Holding point, Charlie 10.
I'm I'm back to work tomorrow
10 KLM
on standby,
809.
so we'll see if I get to spend the day at home or on an aircraft. You reckon, Summer, because the A350s are known to slam their gears into the runway sometimes? Oh, Jaden, if you've said that, that gives me a good excuse. So if I slam it into the runway, that would be it. That's the excuse I'm using today. They're known for it. It's just how the A350 lands then. Let's add that screenshot.
KLM 809, radio check, how do you read me now?
5 out of 5, KLM 809. Okay, here.
Should we go to the avionics bay? Where is it? Ah, why is it open? Hello, look at all this. It's all the IFE entertainments. I mean, this aircraft is incredible, isn't it? Texture, like, the amount of effort and the performance is like silky smooth. Is that a click spot? See, I don't want to click that in case it breaks something in the flight deck. Yeah, I think that's something above the ground. Just look at it all. It's all below.
Singapore 106, descend 4,500 feet, good ILS approach runway 3 to right.
Descend 4,500 feet and clear for the ILS approach runway 32 right, Singapore 106. Brilliant, so let's arm the LS on both sides, approach autopilot 1 and 2. And we're going to pop on the landing lights, taxi lights, and got it all on. Auto brake is set as well. We're looking good, looking very, very good. Nathan, hello, good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. They've done such a good job with it. If only they put so much effort into the 330. I know. Well, hopefully as well, the A380, when they release that, hopefully that's going to be good. I think it will be. I mean, because it's a pay-away aircraft, they should have the same level of detail. It's way too laggy and your sim crashes, painful. You're just going to use 78710. Yeah, fair enough, Aviation UK, fair enough. Is that the fly-by-wire you're referencing? I'm not flown the fly-by-wire in quite a while, so I'm not quite sure on the status of that aircraft.
Good evening, Singapore 224 Heavy, level 410.
Hard to get also airports and all third-party airports. So you need to go onto third-party websites like Contrail, Orbex, and obviously all the airports are payware. Acquire the money.
To 410 and the road Singapore to the 4.
For a while. Yeah, when I last did fly-by-wire, the performance was iffy, but I don't know, I've not flown in a while, so I should give it another try, for sure. Or you can also reduce the textures, Aviation UK. If you try reducing them, was it 2K textures? I think there is an option for that. Maybe, if you're not already on 2K, maybe see if that's any better for you. Should look at some cinematic views for a little bit. Oh, that's actually quite a nice screenshot. How many airports and third parties do I have? I can't tell you, there's so many. Probably over 50, I'd say. And that's just MSFS 2020 and 2024. Go back to P3D days, don't want to think about how much money I've spent on flight sim. It's such an expensive hobby, isn't it? Such an expensive hobby. You was on the lowest version of it. Yeah, maybe it's just the maybe it's just not for your PC then, the A380, unfortunately. This route is so simple. Even the controllers, like I'm cleared for the ILS approach already, and we're still quite a bit out. Mental. I just hope I've done everything I need to do in the FMC. I think I have. We've got all that. Yeah, activate approach, that's all good. Yeah, not an issue. So expensive, yeah it is, so expensive. But do you know what? If it's like, you know, people have hobbies doing other things, obviously expensive to do other hobbies as well. I think any hobby you have does have an expense to it. But if you enjoy it and your money actually gets used in it, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, you know. Had the PC for 2 years. I think it depends on the specs though, Aviation UK. Because the A380 by 5 wire is quite a heavy, you know, requires a lot of juice. quite a lot of juice. Got 16 votes on the poll, guys. 69% of you saying smooth as butter. I hope I can impress you guys. See you later, Aviation UK. Thanks for hopping in. Have a good rest of your Sunday.
To Modka, that is Mike Oscar Tango Kilo Alpha. Let's approach runway 32 right.
Okay, localizer and captured. We are on the localizer. I've got speed set to 235 knots because we're still 23 miles out from the runway, so there's no need to slow down too much just yet. We don't want to be creeping our way to the runway, do we?
Lumpur radar, Malaysian 616, flight level 10,000.
Let's set speed check flaps 1. Hang on. Wrong way. Slaps 1.
Climb up to flight level 240. Malaysian 616, by the way, IKU strength to over 5.
Aviation 616 copy, then heading for traffic fire heading on 340.
Such a good sound, honestly. I want to fly on 350 so badly just to experience the flap sound. That's all. Okay, reduce speed to 220 knots. Glide slope has also been activated, so there we go, guys. Once it's all green and locked, we've got the glide slope and the localizer, so we are established.
Malaysian 616 expect let's approach runway 32 right.
Say again, Malaysian 616.
Malaysian 616 expect let's approach
There's a
runway
Singapore
32 right.
616. Every time I hear 6, I'm like, oh, it's me.
Let's approach runway 32 right, Malaysian 616.
Okay, looking good. We're now 17 miles out. I think the runway is just in sight on this side, so that's 3-3. I think that's runway 3-3, and this is 3-2. So airport's in sight just in front of us. We'll reduce our speed down to 200 knots.
616, you are directing to Sabka just now.
Right, tak apa, maintain heading dulu, aku nak ikut belakang Singapore.
Alright, sure, we maintain our heading 340, 616.
Singapore 106, Super 3090, 6 knots, runway 32 right, clear to land.
Runway 32 right, cleared to land. Singapore 106. There we go, cleared to land, guys. Ground spoilers armed. Our speed is slowly creeping away slightly. Reduce it to 180.
Any problem?
Imagine it was Singapore flight 67. Oh, what's that?
KLM A09, I'm experiencing some
Sam, you flew on Turkish A350 from Istanbul to Manila and was also an aviation.
It keeps on changing on itself.
When they deploy the flaps.
Offering the keybind. Apologies for that.
Yeah, you're probably like, what the hell is that sound? That does not sound normal.
Okay, understood. If you're able, you can just continue taxi for Charlie 10 and hold there first. Let us sort out your problem.
Able to taxi to holding point Charlie 10, KLM A09.
Malaysian 616, straight direct to Modka.
Come on, aircraft, get your speed down. Right, approach phase has been activated.
We have 5
We'll
meters
push the
away
speed
from the
bug in.
cockpit.
We're 10 miles out.
Singapore 224 approved.
Thank you, I'll call back, thanks.
It's going down, coming down slightly. We're still 9 miles, so we're okay, we're not too bad. If we need it, we'll pop the speed brake out for a little bit. Yeah, let's put the speed brake out for a little bit. There we go, speed checked. Flaps 2. And we're 7 miles. turn up the sim sound a little bit. I'm excited for this. Not been to Kuala Lumpur in quite a while. See what the airport's like. It's quite a big one. So if I get confused on the taxi, I mean, look how many taxi points there are. Gonna be like left, right, up, down. 2,000 feet checked. Gear down.
103 radar sub.
Flaps 3.
Monitor advisory.
There we go. Flaps 3 sets. Here comes the gear. Oh, look at that eyeliner as well. Screenshot. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And flaps full. Right, we're 4 miles out. Look at that crosswind. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? God. Remember, guys, if it's a slammer, like Jaden said, it's allowed to be a slammer. Because that's how the A350 likes to land, apparently. So that's the reason why. Yes, ESC fan, just in time for landing. Oh, hello, Teddy. Welcome. Sorry, I just saw the message. The wing view is beautiful, isn't it, James? So beautiful. Autopilot disconnected. I have control. Now watch us drift off. See, it's interesting we've got a tailwind. Don't sound like you got faith in me. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you. If only everyone had faith in me, eh? Okay, let's lift the nose up a little bit, slightly low.
Lumpur radar, Mission 616, check assist speed.
200. Mission 616, report your current speed in
Continue.
Mark 61.
Indicated motion mark.
60, 50, 40, 30.
Lumpur radar, KLEVV 809er, holding short Charlie 10,
Touchdown.
for takeoff runway
And
3
reverses. Versus green diesel. There's no touchdown effects there, was there?
2405.
Brake to vacate is activated.
Mission 616, 320 knots, traffic ahead of you.
Are you approved on that? Nice speed.
Maintain 320 knots.
Yeah, I don't think that was a butter actually, unfortunately. Okay, reverse is stowed.
KLM 09er, line up runway 3 to left.
Auto brake off.
Land,
And we're going to vacate here to the left.
KLM 809er.
Minus 242. That's alright, isn't it? That's not too bad. 242. Okay, stop the clock. 35 minutes altogether. Felt like it was about 10, to be honest. Mask switch on, landing lights off.
KLM 09er, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
And ignore that. Ignore that.
Didn't
see anything. Oh, what is that? Everyone's talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Flaps up.
Singapore 106 taxi on Alpha for short of Bravo 6.
Taxi on Alpha, hold short Bravo 6, Singapore 106. Right, we're on Alpha, we need to hold short Bravo 6. That's Bravo 7, Bravo 8? Oh, there we go, Bravo 6. I've got it. I've got it. Alright, let's carry on. Now, hopefully we get sent to ground shortly. Is 242 okay, guys? Do you like 242? Yeah, I like the butters in the chat. I'd say that was pretty decent for A350 landing, to be honest. Although I did find that the touchdown wasn't quite... Nobody touchdown.
Lumpur radar, good day.
Motion effects.
712, inbound Sapka,
Right, predicted wind shear off, TA only.
Okay, 712 Lumpur radar evening identified. Clear direct to begin. Expect ILS approach runway 33.
Expecting runway 33, and could you repeat the direct, please?
Okay, 712 direct begin. That is Bravo, Echo, Golf, India, November.
Direct begin, thank you. Ready for descent to level
6,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Bravo 6 is just here, so we'll probably switch to ground after that. See you later, Teddy. Thanks for joining on the landing.
60 cents, 6,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Do you think it was smooth there, James? More like minus 24.
Singapore 106, hold short of Bravo 6, contact number ground 121.8.
Hold short Bravo 6 and contact ground on 121.8, Singapore 106, bye bye.
Right.
121.8. Lumpur ground, Singapore 106 on Alpha, holding short Bravo 6.
Singapore 106, good evening, Lumpur ground, control taxi on Alpha, Golf Sierra X, and stand 316.
Alpha Golf 08, and just confirm the last down there, Singapore 106.
Singapore 106, stand 316.
Where thank you, Singapore 106. Right, Alpha, did you guys hear, oh, Alpha Golf. Alpha Golf, hang on a minute, where are we going? Down here on Alpha, right hand turn onto Golf. Did you guys hear what stand that was? Was it Sierra 8? Right, I know where we're going down, I know we're going down to Golf. Charlie, was it Charlie 16? I don't know, I didn't hear what you said at the last call sign. Sorry, the last call. Something like 216, yeah. I think there's definitely a 6 in there, so maybe it's Charlie 16. Just go Charlie 16. We'll do that. Here's Golf. Sim gonna be 6. Yeah, okay, we'll do Charlie 16 then. I think James, yeah, that's what I kinda heard. So Charlie, we'll just say that's what we thought you said. If not. Right, let's go with, or should do Malaysia? Malaysia. Copenhagen to Madrid, nice one. There we go, there's our little ground stuff there. Take a left. And then taxi lights off. There we go. Restart the clock, switch off the LS as well. And we'll get our flight ready to fly back to the beautiful... Where did we fly from? Singapore. I was like, where did we go? Yeah, look, it's a heavy stand. It's probably where we're meant to go. Swing it to the right. Look at that skid mark. No, not a skid mark. Wait, what do you call it? And like the anti-skids. There we go. God, it's so sensitive. Slow it down. Four, 3, 2, 1, stop. Right, we're going to go with that because GSX is like, yeah, carry on until you reach the terminal. Parking brake is set. Engine 1 cut off. Engine 2 cut off. APU bleed can come on. Beacon light off. Seatbelt signs off. And then GSX request deboarding. Yeah, I didn't mean skid mark. I'm not sure what do you call it when you're skidding across the tarmac and there's like a mark. So to me it was like skid mark, but that's obviously not the right word. Ah, look, Singapore 50 over there on the left as well. To be fair, the controller didn't say we're in the wrong place. So I'm assuming we're actually in the right area, which is good. Right, we're going to get all the passengers off, and then we're going to start planning for the flight back to Singapore. There we go. Jetways are on. Yeah, it's a nice flight. Very nice flight. With a good landing rate as well. Let's complete that on Valenta. I'm going to start planning up the next one. But before I do that, yeah, JMC, I'd call it that as well, yeah. There probably is another word for it, but a bit, oh, did you say Charlie 56? Thankfully there's not a Charlie 56, so it's just Charlie. Oh, it could have been Charlie 2. No. Yeah. This is correct. This is correct. Right guys, I'm going to go toilet because I'm busting and I've been since before. And then what I'll do is I'll come back and then we'll start planning for the flight back to Malaysia. Be back in a second. Right, I'm back. Let's get this aircraft back to Singapore then. Right, sim brief is what we need. So we'll go over to sim brief and dispatch. Let me just get rid of that overlay. Create new flight. So WMKK to WMS. Hang on a minute. WSSS. There we go. Aircraft type A350-900ULR. Bye bye topic, see you later. Thanks for joining in in the chat as well. Brilliant. And then call sign on this one is going to be Singapore 107. So let's disconnect from Vatsim quickly. Just change our call sign. And then 107. Let's calculate this. So it's going to be on the way back 43 minutes. So a little bit longer. Not too much. Cool. Generate the flight plan. Do we have a departure ATIS? Yes, we do. Right, so departure information Lima, departing runway 32 left, 32 right, and 33. Please give me 32 right. Please. I don't want to taxi to 32 left. Let's change it. 32 right. Oh, that's nice of you, Jaden. Can you make me a cup of coffee as well? While you're at it, I'd love a cup of coffee. You know I do. Okay, generate the flight again. I'm going to pre-flight off 32 right, so hopefully they put us on 32 right. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise you couldn't see me. I wasn't. See, I looked at one thing. I got rid of the little banner, and then I didn't change to the webcam. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's. I was going to pre-file this onto Vatsim. Singapore 107, the Rusbu to Delta departure. File that flight plan. There we go. That's done. Done and dusted. Cool. Right, GSX looks like we've finished deboarding as well. We're not going to bother with boarding because it's going to take forever, so we'll just do it instantly. Rather than, you know, waiting for 5,000 passengers to get on and off. If we go to the ground page, or is it load sheet page? Nope, they can stay on. We want the flight, this one, and we'll import this from SimBrief once GSX is finished. Doesn't know what he's doing. You should teach him, Joe. Give him a little lesson. Right, I think that is deboarding complete. Yeah, deboarding's complete. Cool. So we'll go to GSX and reload SimBrief. There we go. SimBrief OK, and then SimBrief import. That's the new one. We'll go to the load sheet. SimBrief import this one. Set the 0 fuel weight. 155. Set the fuel. Instant refuel. There we go. Cool. We're going to switch on as well. Cathy A350, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the live stream today. We're going to head this page to the init page. I'm pretty sure that's everything that needs to be done there. We'll go to takeoff path page, get that done in a second. Company flight plan request. Receive and insert. There we go. Singapore 107, that is all correct. Company win request, received and insert. IRS is all good. Departure, we're going to want departure 32 right, and the SID we are on was the Rumbo something, wasn't it? Obviously that might change, because agency might be like, no, we want you to taxi all the way to 32 left. So it's a Rusbu to Delta departure. Rusbu to Delta, insert, insert, nice one. And then we'll go to the fuel and load page. Now, 0 fuel weights. 156.1. 156. Oh no, 156.1. 0 fuel weight center of gravity. 28.21. 28. Do you know what? I've really captured this aircraft now. You know, it took me a while to get there, but I've really got this aircraft nailed, nearly, almost. Right, what was our block fuel? Total amount of fuel was 116.7. 116.7. Insert that there. Dan just started descent into Jeddah. Nice. Hoping for a good landing for yourself. Hopefully. 155 passengers. Hopefully the weather's good as well.
Right. Radio check.
Cool. Taxi 0.6. Alternate 3.1. So we'll change that. 3.1. And then the final 2.1, which is fine. 2.2 is good enough. Cool, lovely. That's all done then. If we now go to the perf page, we'll do the takeoff performance. So takeoff perf, sync, compute, send to FMS. There we go. You're still not loading a classic A350 moment. Oh god, yeah, they can be funny sometimes. A350s, they take forever to load. That's why I'm like, I'm not going to bother with boarding with GSX, because it's just going to be like sitting here for half an hour watching nothing happen. 155, 155, 160 is what we have here. Flaps 2, 72 degrees again, so it's actually pretty much all the exact same for the way back. It was a disaster just now. Lost both your autopilots and the controls were not responding. Oh god. Have you managed to get it all back? Otherwise, you're doing an auto land. If the autopilot was to work, obviously. Okay, let's now go to the notes page, and we're going to request our clearance. So, Singapore 107, requesting clearance to Singapore. We're on stand Charlie 16, Airbus A350. Information mic. Cool. And then I'm going to literally mute the sim for this one, guys, because that ground controller's mic is a bit quiet, just so I can hear exactly what it's saying. Making sure our flight plan is actually filed as well. Let's have a look on Vatsim. Radar. Singapore 107. VFR. No flight plan uploaded. I did file it, didn't I? Did I not file the flight plan? This is why you check these things. Magnus, hello, good afternoon, welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. I thought I filed the flight plan. Filed it again. We'll see how long it takes to come through. Yeah, it just says here no flight plan uploaded, so need to get that. It's also annoying when you request clearance and then they're like, oh, flight plan's not filed. And ah, crap. Didn't check. And we've got Simon joining us on this one as well. So Simon is Singapore 121 today. Still waiting for the flight plan to upload. Jeez. Right, now this one, we're going to reset this to 2000. And enter. There we go. Back to basics, back to the start. Wonder why my flight plan's not loading. Oh, that's why. File. There we go. That's me. I knew something was gone wrong. I put SIN, S-I-N, and not SIA by accident. Silly me. There you go. Fixed it now. There, it's all come up. Perfect. Lovely. Right, so we can now request our clearance. So, ground is 121.8. We are on 121.8. Joe, do you think Milan will be in, at Martin's going to be good? Yeah. Why not?
Evening, Malaysian 1.
As soon as I go to talk.
1
Every time.
Malaysian 1326 at the J Alpha 8 with information mic. Requesting clearance to Sultan Mahmud Airport. Malaysia 1326, good evening, Lumpur ground. Clear to Tinganoo as well, where previous on I got departure, runway 32 left. Nissan quite 6,000 feet, squawk 2114.
Nearly our turn. Once he reads it back.
Update on Singapore 126 on Bravo 5, et Austin stand Charlie 12.
Singapore 120, correction, Singapore 126, good evening, Lumpur ground. Control taxi on Bravo 5, Bravo, Golf, Sierra X, stand Charlie 12.
Yeah, Bravo F, Sierra 8, Charlie 12, Singapore 126 center.
Lumpur ground, Singapore 107 are requesting clearance to Singapore on stand Charlie 16, Airbus A350 with information mic.
Singapore 107, information mic correct. Okay, to Singapore, correction. Flight level 270 is not available. Confirm to access flight level 250 or flight level 230.
Okay, we'll take flight level 250 please, Singapore 107.
Roger, flight level 25, clear to Singapore as well. By Rosepool, one anchor departure, final flight level 250, initial quite 6,000 feet, squawk 2124.
Cleared to Singapore, the Risby 1 Yankee departure, flight level 250, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 2124, Singapore 107.
Number 107, where Rosepool 1 anchor departure.
Sorry, 2 echo departure, Singapore 107.
Number 107, Rudder correct, call ready.
Okay, so it's going to be on the Risbu, slight change. Risbo 2 echo departure. There we go. It's ever so slightly different.
Number
Where's it gone?
121, quality information is
Change
mic,
to.
and
Oh, it's
flight
runway
level
32
27
left.
is not available, confirm to access flight level 250 or flight level 230.
That's a shame. Runway 32 left for departure. Cool, right, so initial climb is 6,000 feet.
Roger, Singapore 121, clear to Singapore
And then
itself,
2124.
I got departure, runway 32 left, initial quest 6,000 feet.
2124
and
for the
flight level
squawk.
250.
Enter that one. There we go. APU leaders on. We're going to switch on the beacon light. We're going to get GSX prepared for our pushback. Prepare for pushback and departure. And we'll also now turn up the sim sound again. There we go.
Singapore 121, squawk 2132.
Now, in terms of pushback, I'm not quite sure what... They should send us nose right onto Golf and then down on Delta.
Number 121, Rudder correct.
Using it large as a Vatsim tutorial, James. Well, I hope it's working.
Malaysia 132.
Oh, look, another Singapore 350.
Runway 32 left departure.
Oh yeah, look, I stopped in the perfect place. This little gate area is Singapore 350 heaven right now. Oh, one landing. Is that Malaysia? Ooh.
Malaysian 1326.
Interesting touchdown.
To Sultan Mahmud, Vatsim 1 Delta. Departure runway 32 left. Squawk.
Okay, so now we need to change our FMC. Not this. Flight plan page.
Malaysia 1326 negative via please post 1 icon departure. Initial quest 6,000 feet.
32 left. 2 echo departure. Insert that one. And then we've got a little discontinuity. We'll delete that. Insert that. And then make sure the perf page is probably still the same. Confirm. There we go. It's all good. Now 2 echo. It's pretty much the exact same as 1 echo. It's all good. Right, we're going to want nose right out of here. And we shall now request push and start. Ready for push and start, Singapore 107.
Singapore 107, point start approved, facing north.
Push and start approved, facing north, Singapore 107. Right, so we're currently facing west. So if I go to the left, That's going to be going north, isn't it? I think so anyway. If not, we'll have to do a UE. Parking brakes released. Ignition start. AP bleed, AP's on, beacon lights on. Engine what? Engine what? Engine 1. There we go, engine 1 starting up. Yeah, I think that's facing north, isn't it? I hope so.
Singapore 121 ready for push start.
That's Singapore 121, that's Simon. Simon's ready as well. No, he's right, yeah, good.
Singapore 121, plan
Thanks,
start
Dan.
approved, facing west on Sierra 1.
We'll start approach facing west, Singapore 1.
Oh, look at the engines shake a little bit. That's cool. I never noticed that before. Little vibration. Actually, I kind of wish that Simon was pushing first so I could just follow him rather than us screwing up our taxi instructions. Alright, cool. Engine 1 available. Starting up engine 2. Now we're going north here. Never eat shredded wheat.
Ground, Mission 616 approaching.
Yeah, lovely.
Bravo 6.
My intuition was correct.
Can we request pay kilo 11?
Oh, should we check the water and waste? Didn't see if the water and waste needed doing on my fan.
606 program, good evening, contact taxi on Alpha.
Oh, okay, only
Bravo
1%. Barely got used.
Foxtrot Hotel Delta.
All the doors are armed as well.
Continuing taxi to Alpha Bravo Hold Short Delta, Mission 616.
Malaysia 616 negative via Alpha Bravo 8 Foxtrot Hotel Delta.
Alpha Bravo 8 Hold Short Delta, Mission 616.
Simon, what departure are you on? Are you on the 1 echo or the 2 echo? Because I thought he said 2 echo, but I thought for you he said 1 echo. So now I'm not sure if it's meant to be 1 echo.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I love the A350 Singapore's all around. You're on the 1 echo, so do I need to be on 1 echo as well? Because I put in 2 echo, maybe it's the 1 echo. I'm not sure what the difference is entirely. Oh, you know, it might be 1 echo.
Malaysia 616, confirm your stand number.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's put on different ones for separation.
Kilo 11 or Kilo 9.
You heard me say 2 echo. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep it 2 echo. I think it might be like a separation thing we're doing.
Malaysia 616.
Okay, cool. We're setting flaps. 1, flaps 2, ground spoilers are, ignition start, switch back to normal. AP bleed, APU off, auto brake. Look at us. We're back to back. How cute.
Can I replace my clearance?
Decimal 8. Cool. And they've got it set 1 for A, which is set. Good. We want taxi lights on. We're going to turn down the sim again whilst we request taxi clearance, just so we don't get it wrong. So we're going off 3-2 left.
326 at Gate Alpha 8 with information, Mike requesting clearance to Sultan Mahmud Airport.
Charlie. Cool. Right.
Malaysia 1326 clear to Terengganu as well via pre-Boston Icon departure, runway 32 left, initial crest 6,000 feet, squawk 2114.
Clear to Sultan Mahmud Airport, Pipto 1 Echo, departure runway, wait. Clear to Sultan Mahmud Airport, Pipto 1 Echo, runway 32 left, walk
Oh, he's on 1 echo as well.
Malaysian 1.
I'm the special one.
3 to
Malaysia 1326 and initial 6,000 feet.
Requesting taxi clearance, please. Singapore 107.
Singapore 107, taxi to runway 32 left via Sierra 8 Foxtrot Hotel Delta. Can test 1012.
Taxi 232 left for Sierra 8, Golf and then Delta, QNH 1022, Singapore 107.
Ground, apologies, 616, I think we are on the wrong taxi route, currently on Foxtrot.
Blocked.
Singapore 102, taxi to runway 32 left via Sierra 8 Foxtrot Hotel Delta.
Sierra 8, Foxtrot Hotel Delta, Singapore 107. Is that for us?
Singapore 121, ready for taxi.
I think you got our call sign slightly confused there. Right. To up the sound on the sim. So we're now going via
Singapore 121,
Sierra 8,
left
Foxtrot,
Sierra 8
and
Bravo
then hold short Delta.
Hotel Delta.
Sierra Bravo, Foxtrot and hold short Delta, Singapore 121.
Full
ground, good
left.
day. Cap 712, Zulu 3, request them.
Full right. Full up. And full down.
Okay, 712, confirm the aside stand.
We can take any standing on, sir.
Simon's spinning around.
Okay,
Spinning the
712,
A350
please
around.
say again.
Any stand, sir.
Thank you very much for subscribing, Chris Pringle.
Okay, 712, taxi to stand Kilo 14 via Yankee Zulu 2, Uniform 3, stand Zulu 14.
Oh, there's a lot more traffic over that side as well. I say a lot more, there's one aircraft there.
Kilo 14 via Zulu, Uniform 3, Red Cap 712.
Malaysia 616, contact Lumpur data 132.8 for round crossing.
Okay, the sceneries here aren't the best, are they?
616, requesting clearance, crossing runway 32 left.
Malaysia 616, contact taxi Delta 1, Charlie 1, cross runway
It's a huge airport though.
32, correction runway 16 right. Take clear taxi on Papa 1, Quebec 5, and return on Quebec.
Okay, so we're going to hold short Delta, which is just here. Oh, next one. I will slow it down. This is falling short of Golf.
Crossing runway 32 left, Delta, Charlie 1, and then Papa Quebec, Bay Kilo.
Cool, here's Delta. Yeah, it is, James, you're right. It shouldn't be, because it's there's such a lovely airport.
107, contact Lumpur data 132.8, good night.
132.8, thank you very much, Singapore 107. Here we are on Lumpur radar. Lumpur radar, good evening, Singapore 107, holding short of Delta.
Singapore 107, Lumpur radar, good evening, taxi Delta 1, Charlie, body point Charlie 10, runway 32 left.
Taxi Delta 1 Charlie, and then Honda Point Charlie 10 for runway 32 left, Singapore 107. There we go, so we are taxiing Delta 1 Charlie, so a bit more thrust, Charlie, and then Charlie 10,
Okay, 751.
which is
Squawk code please.
just there. Cool. So it's the next left, second left. Oh look, there's Simon next to us, he's caught up. It's so much fun when people fly with me on Vatsim. I find it so much more enjoyable. When do I think I'll next stream? James, honestly, I don't know. I've got, I'm on standby tomorrow, then I've got a whole block of fly, and I've got a night stop as well, so I'll be away from home for quite a bit. So I'm hoping on my next days off would be quite good, fingers crossed. So maybe in the next 5-6 days. But yeah, unfortunately, I've back to work after this, which is why I've decided to stream 3 days in a row. Jamie, yes, you can just see the return. At least you can catch one of the flights, right?
Company behind.
Hope parcel control wasn't too bad for you.
Contact Singapore Radar 123.7.
And contact Singapore Radar.
Yeah, a cheeky night stop. In winter, always bid for the night stops.
Singapore 121, follow company to Honey Point Charlie 10, runway 3 to left.
What company to...
Fingers crossed, James. Although, being in Mumbai, at least the weather's going to be quite nice there, right? What kind of weather would it be this time of year?
From Charlie 10, Honey Point.
Well, now you can, Jamie. Now's your chance.
Charlie 10, Singapore 1.
Redcap 2545 requesting taxi.
Redcap 2545, taxi Honey Point runway 04.
Just busy, yeah.
Foxtrot.
I'm not sure. Okay, wait. Honestly, summer's going to be a nightmare. With all those checks you've got to do now, summer is going to be a nightmare. 27 to 30 degrees. Super humid. God, yeah, I think I'd collapse. Jack Williams, hello, afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Radar Singapore 107. Sorry, could you just confirm whether we're on the Raspu 2 Echo or 1 Echo departure, please?
Singapore 107, Raspu 1 Echo.
1 Echo. Raspu 1 Echo, thank you, Singapore 107. That's why I double checked, because I wasn't 100% sure. Right, so we've got to change our flight plan to the 1 Echo departure. Runway 32 left, Sid. Raspu 1 Echo, 32 left, insert. There we go, that's better. I was like, I'm going to fly the wrong one, then get screamed at. Right, we're nearly at Charlie 10. Landing was good, Aviation UK, thank you. Yeah, very good landing. It was minus 240 or something, but it was in a touchdown zone, it was really good. I figured out you can't get Vatsim because you don't have a PC. Been trying this for about 2 years. Yeah, Jack, you can't do Vatsim unless you're on PC. It's a PC only platform, Vatsim. I've been saving up the curse power. I bet you have. Yeah. Already you've come in. I've selected the wrong Sid. Jamie Curse always lingers in the background. Oh, you sent me a phone request on Valanta. Cool. I'll accept you. There we go.
Sky 401, contact Singapore Radar 123.7.
Contact Singapore Radar 123.7, Thai 401, good day.
And guys, make sure to give the stream a little like if you haven't already, and see how many likes we can get for this stream.
Recap 718 Lumpur Radar Good Malam identified. Clear direct to begin. Expect ILS approach runway 33.
Clear direct to begin. Expect ILS runway 33 for Recap 718.
We're here.
Redcap 2545 at holding point for runway 04, ready for departure.
Brakes hot.
Redcap 2545, line up runway 04 for takeoff.
How are the brakes hot?
Runway 04, Redcap 2545.
I barely touched them.
Okay, 2545, I say again, line up runway 04 and clear for takeoff.
Apologies. Line up and clear
I
for
can break
takeoff.
sets.
Redcap 2545. Thank you.
Singapore 107, line up runway 32 left.
Line up 32 left, Singapore 107. Right, Jamie's already started his curse. All of a sudden the brakes are hot. Even though we've not moved. We've not landed. Right, show lights on, takeoff lights on.
Singapore 107, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32 left, clear for takeoff, Singapore 107. Bit more welly in that thrust.
Singapore 121, after departing traffic, line up in wait, runway 32 left behind.
Behind the passing traffic line of runway 32.
Magnus, we're flying back to Singapore. Back to Singapore. On Vatsim, you also radio check, controller is saying 1.5. What does that mean? 1.5 is bad audio quality, so they can't read you. Okay, starting the clock. Nose down pressure, 50%. Let's head back. That's not the correct departure, is it? Manflex, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Sorry, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but there we go. So what? Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Autopilot 1 straight away so I can try and figure out this flight plan.
Break up Sunfab 1, request taxi to runway 04.
Yeah, that's better. I'm not sure why it's taking us to the right.
Runway 04 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
1 echo.
Okay,
thrust climb.
04 via Foxtrot Alpha, break up Sunfab 1.
Speed check flaps 1. And flaps up. Ground spoilers disarmed. We got there in the end. Just about. I've never had a SID confuse me so much in my life. Professionalism out the window, yeah. I thought, do you know what, we'll flex it. I'll just change the, it's called multitasking. Had it all done before V1. Oh, we've got Singapore Tower. We've also got a bit of
Redcap 2545
Singapore radar.
1,500 speed.
It's all happening tonight. It's all on.
Okay, 2545, Lumpur radar identified. Climb to flight level 250, maintain heading 042.
Climb to flight level 250, maintain runway heading of 042, Redcap 2545.
Ryanair Schiaffos to Malaga. Probably not, Jack. I've got quite a lot of flight requests, so it won't be the next video. And I've got a lot of member requests as well to get through, unfortunately. But I've definitely added. I can add it to a list. Beautiful. We're on our way.
Singapore 107, report level passing.
Passing 5,000 feet, Singapore 107.
Singapore 107 identified. Climb to flight level 250. Cancel 6, turn left heading 190.
Clear to flight level 250, left heading 190, Singapore 107.
Singapore 121, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
Right, turning left 190, and we're cleared up to flight level 250.
Recap at 5, pushing recap 2545, turn the right heading 180.
Right heading 180 degrees, Redcap 2545.
Recap 751, line up runway 04.
Open climb.
04, recap 754.
Recap 718, when ready, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1012, recap 718.
Thankfully it's not 50, Jamie. It's only about 4. Only about 4 now.
7, turn for the left heading 160.
Left 160, Singapore 107. There we go, left heading 160. Brake, banking around for final approach into Jeddah. Good luck, Dan. Butter those wheels, butter the bread. Wishing you a greaser as well. Planes at Heathrow have been parked into remote stand as airfields in the United States are closed. Oh, really? Damn. Heathrow's overpacked.
Cap 2545, direct Niran.
Okay, landing lights off, taxi takeoff lights off, and seatbelt signs off as well.
Cap 751, run. 304, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, for Cap 751, thank you.
Guys, I'm going to miss streaming over the next few days. This is the last stream for, well, I don't know how long, but...
107, turn left heading 145.
Left 145, Singapore 107. Got a lot of left headings today. Yeah, I'm going to miss all the streams. It's been so much fun the past three days. I've loved every moment of it.
1 identify, climb via state flight level 250.
At least I still have full flight pre-recorded videos to go out. Oh, I'm sorry, James, I know. I have no idea. It's the same for me. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to go to work. But it's okay. I always think when there's like days in between me not streaming and like some of my days, I always kind of think about what can I do when I come back, you know, what's a good flight to get everyone to tune back in again. Well, I have a headwind on the way back. Oh no, it's tailwind. Tailwind still. Was it headwind on the way? I thought it was a tailwind on the way.
Singapore, assume 1 navigation, direct top on.
Direct to Topor, Singapore 107.
Cap 718, descend to 2,500 feet, good island approach runway 33.
Topor.
Descend to 2,500 feet, clear ILS approach runway 33, wake at 718.
Wake up 751, plus 3,000 feet.
Cap 751, Lumpur radar identified, climb to flight level 250, turn right heading 130.
Simon, how's your flight going?
130, 2,000.
Let's see where you are.
Wake up 751.
You've just taken off.
Cap 751, climb flight level 270, heading 130.
Want us to tune in, pay for us to go away? What, Ibiza? God no.
Wake up 751.
I've been Ibiza 2 years ago. Wasn't a fan. But I'm not a party guy, so it wasn't like... Well, yeah, it wasn't really for me. I'd done it just to say that I've done it, but I was kind of couldn't wait to go away.
121, turn left heading.
I know that sounds sad.
Left 165, Singapore.
I much prefer a nice chilled, relaxed time away. You know, like just going to the beaches, to nice restaurants, nice bars. I sound like a 50-year-old, but I actually am just an old man. So you're a party girl? No, I'm not a party girl. That's the thing. I'm not a party girl.
Cap 751, direct Niran.
Direct Niran, wake up 751.
The party life never came to me, unfortunately. Have you ever tried Icelandic beer? No, I haven't. Never been to Iceland. I was meant to go to Iceland the end of this year, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen now. That's the only thing. No, I'm not old, Jaden, but I do have the mentality of a... I always got told when I was growing up, I'm a little old man. I'm an old man in a little boy's thing. Cool. Give me a rocking chair and a chunky nick. Oh, same, James. Give me a cup of coffee. Give me a good TV or good Netflix show to watch, and I'm sorted. Absolutely sorted. No, I've never been Iceland, Jamie, never. Well, I have been there as crew. I've been to Keflavik and Akureyri, but I've never actually visited Iceland. I have really wanted to. It's like one of the top things on my bucket list to visit Iceland. Just not the chance to do it just yet. Oh, no worries, Ed. I'm glad you're enjoying the A350.
Singapore 121, direct top one.
Direct top for Singapore 121.
There's Kuala Lumpur in the background. Do you know what, guys? What's your opinion on the Singapore Airlines livery? What do you think of it? Personally, and this might be a hot, unpopular opinion, but I actually think it needs a bit of an upgrade. Like, don't get me wrong, I like it. I just think it looks kind of like a retro livery now. I think they could do a lot more like nice colours, like waviness, simplify it maybe a little bit. I like the flag. Maybe put the flag colours on it a bit more. No, I do like the livery, but I think it could look, because like on a 777 I think it looks quite dated. I think it could definitely look a lot nicer. But maybe I've upset a few people there, my apologies, but not the screenshot. I'm screenshot heaven. What happened to the mulled wine? The mulled wine was a December Christmas thing. That's it, that's gone. Not until December. Got a great view of Van Jockle yesterday, biggest glacier in Iceland. Nice.
2545, ready to copy.
Very nice. Did you get nice photos of them? From Heathrow to Boston, certainly demanding aircraft FPS. It is, but do you know what? It was a lot better. Sorry, it is now a lot better. It was a lot worse. You used to have like loads of performance issues. Switching from flight deck to passenger view. Oh my god, the stutters. The stutters. How long until a 787 transatlantic flight? Never, Finners. I can't stand the 787, unfortunately, in the simulator. No, I'd much rather take out a proper aircraft.
Okay, 2545, arrival clearance.
Like you, aviation spotter. Like all of us.
2545, secured to Lumpur via the Niran 2 kilo arrival and Nopco transition, runway 15.
Oh, stunning, Jamie, stunning. Love that.
Cleared by the Niran 2.
Right, we're going to be landing 02 left, so let's set that. Singapore runway 02 left, approach ILS via the Tebu 1 Alpha.
Recap 751, same for you, Niran 2 kilo via Nopco.
And then the approach.
Niran 2 kilo, arrival, runway 15, recap 751.
02 left via Pipa. Empty, insert, back to the bottom, no discontinuities, go to the perf page and then descent or approach. I will start filling in these details here. So QNH 1014.
Cathay 630, number enough.
Oh, I've screwed it up already, hang on. There we go, 1014 and stop being. Oh, that's outside air temperature. Outside temperature is 22 degrees. QNH 1014, enter, and then the winds on the runway are 360/8.
Radar, Cathay 630.
8 knots.
Cathay 630, radar service terminated, 25.
Minimums. 222.
Bye-bye.
Nice and simple. 222, enter that. Cool, done. Go back to the flight plan page. And top of descent is just after the halfway point again, just after the topple. Oh no, Jamie, I can fly the 787, I'll give myself that credit. The aircraft itself is just horrendously free. But that's why it's a freeware aircraft, you know, it's not fun to fly. I just feel, and the engine sounds horrendous. It sounds like a washing machine. When a washing machine turns on, it literally sounds exactly the same. Someone just stuck a microphone, a phone microphone in the washing machine, switched it on and said that will do. Which aircraft do you think is the most stable out of the PMDG 777 or anybody's A350? For me, it's a PMDG 777, although this aircraft's got a lot better now. It's definitely way more stable than it used to be. I used to get Vatsim crashes all the time. However, not one in quite a while. now said it, it'll probably be today that it happens, but I would go with the PMDG 777 if you're going to do like a really long haul flight. Definitely go with the PMDG. Definitely.
Lumpur radar RedCap 2545.
Okay, 2545.
Yeah, we are currently unable to fly the near and 2 kilo arrival. Would it be possible to get another arrival due to software limitations? RedCap 2545.
Okay, 2545, no problem. Thank you for telling me that. We could only near 1 kilo arrival.
Nice, Dan. How was it? Was it a good touchdown?
Yeah, we are able to fly near 1 kilo, so updated arrival clear to runway 15.
Oh, guys, we are 10 subscribers away from 7,400.
Okay, 2545.
Can we reach it by the end of the stream?
Lumpur radar recap 718 establish localizer runway 33.
Okay, 703 degrees, 3 knots, 715. Get discussion runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33 clear to land for recap 718.
Only 10 to go. It was Lurpak, love that. Love that, Dan. Do you know how to get the 1.5 to a 5.5 on Vatsim? It all depends on your microphone, Aviation UK's. Your microphone just might not be up the best. Or you can go to settings on vPilot. And I'll show you this actually. Go to settings and then switch to the audio tab. You can then do your microphone test. As you can see, mine's in the green, but I've got my mic volume plus 18. So try and up that quite a bit and see if it helps you out.
To the 425, direct top one. Go to 425, direct top one.
I love that we're flying on the coast on this one. Much more scenic. I just love coastal flights. Like when you're on the side of the coast, it's lovely. 9 subscribers away, guys. Just 9 from 7,400. Can we do it? It's such a short flight. I'm not sure if we will, but if we can, woo, fingers crossed. Riley, just sat here watching you and eating Thrustmaster Haribos. Oh, nice. I'm not a fan of Thrustmaster Haribos. I'm not a fan of fizzy sweets. I'm like too sour for me. I like more of a not normal, but just I guess not fizzy.
Direct top one.
Let me show you the arrival, guys. It's gonna be quite nice. It's gonna fly a bit more south and then spin it in before reaching 02 left, which is the planned arrival runway. Then when we do get to 02 left, I'm hoping it's not going to be a long ass taxi, but we need to be down here really. Oh, maybe they'll land us on 02 center. That'll be much better. Oh, I guess we could taxi to one of these. I just done a long taxi when we get on the ground. What did I say? What did I swear? Oh, do you know what, James? On Christmas, on Christmas Day, I was flying and I got a 4 sector, and the 4 sector was Amsterdam, Barcelona, and those two are the longest taxis you can get given. And to have that as a 4 sector, oh god, it was so long. Barcelona's not too bad arriving. Barcelona's really long departing because you got to taxi the the length of the airport, then down, then back the length of the airport, and then down again. Oh, it's horrendous, Barcelona. Amsterdam is just long both ways, but you know that. But yeah. Oh, right. Well, because Jamie doesn't like that word, I guess I can't say that word anymore. Sorry, guys. Apologies. No, Riley, that will be all today. That will be no more after this. We are unfortunately going to call it a day after we get back to Singapore. But I am going to miss you all. I will. You really want to get the PMDG 777. Only thing is that it's £70. Yeah. PMDG are pricey. Definitely pricey. Not been to Barcelona ages. Yeah, Amsterdam is a pain. Actually, do you know what? I'd say that I actually prefer Amsterdam to Barcelona. 123.7. Thanks. Have a lovely evening in Singapore 107. 123.7. Did I flick it across? Here we go. Singapore radar, Singapore 107, cruising flight level 250, inbound Topor.
Singapore 107, Singapore radar, clear T-Bird 1 Alpha arrival, expect ILS approach runway 02 left, descend flight level 1.
Cleared the 7-1 Alpha arrival runway 32 left, and just repeat the descent flight level please. You cut out. Singapore 107.
Singapore 107, descent flight level 160.
160 Singapore 107. There we go. We start our descent into Singapore. Oh yes, James. Sorry, I completely forgot yesterday. I think when we finished so late, I was like, I need to just watch the contest and then go to bed. But yeah, definitely. If you don't mind, I don't want to force you into doing it. But yeah, I'll see what we can plan. No, Riley. Tomorrow I will not be on, unfortunately. Although after this stream, I'm going to edit up 2 videos, so there will be a video tomorrow to watch. Obviously, members will have first access and knowledge of what the video will be. It'll be released tomorrow, probably about 6 PM, I think. I'm planning for.
Singapore 107, proceed direct Vexel.
Direct to Vexel, Singapore 107. Oh, cheeky direct, guys. You're bored, so looking for flight swell one with you. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, that's nice of you, James. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I've always wanted my own livery. Can you do the Phoenix A320? Or do you do specific aircraft? I think I want a nice A320 fleet, since they're my favourite.
5407, ticket whiskey 5, taxi Quebec.
Perks of paying Jack is that he sings for me. I mean, early access to videos. Yeah, it depends what membership you're on. If you're on the first class membership, then it goes business first class. First class you get to have a sing song. Ollie, hi, welcome. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Phoenix is the easiest. Oh, really? What makes Phoenix easiest to pay? Oh, you know, I've tried previously to do it, and I just thought I haven't got the skills for it.
Roger.
I've just not got the skills. I wish I could do something like different. I would love to make a scenery. That'd be so much fun. Would you ever do a 5 to 8 hour flight?
Singapore 108, contact Lumpur radar 132.8.
132.8.
Oh, don't worry. There's someone called 108. Would you ever do a 5 to 8 hour flight night into Heathrow early morning arrival? Yeah, I'd done that previously Aviation UK. I'll send you the live stream so you can
5409, turn right heading
have a little look.
0, descend
I done
4,000 feet.
Heathrow to, funny enough, Singapore for my 7,000 sub live stream special. Let me send it to you. It was about, what did we do, like 13 hours altogether? It didn't finish it off, unfortunately.
Singapore 967, descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1014.
There we go, Aviation UK. That's the one I done. It was about, what, 12 hours of flight? 13 hours? Just to paint it's the easiest in the ways the files and folders sorted out. Oh, cool. Oh, there we go then. The contest for the best livery for the A320. I don't know, I'm not sure if anyone can... I think James has been hired for this one.
7,000 feet, QNH 1014.
7,000 feet, QNH 1014, Singapore 107. 7,000 feet, QNH 1014 is set, and now we will switch on the seatbelt signs, get the cabin secured. Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, we've done an overnight long haul. We started it in the evening, I think about, what, 8 PM did we start the live stream? And then we landed about 9 AM the next day. I had it on in the background while I was asleep. It was a lot of fun, actually. A lot of fun. Let's see how many subs away we are from 7,400 now. Still 9 subs away. I'm not sure we're going to do it in today's stream, but hopefully soon we can we'll reach 7,400. Can you do the BB 757 when it comes out? Yeah, of course you can. I'll add the 757 to my paint kit, to my fleet, the AviationJack fleet. Oh my gosh, I'll start my own virtual airline. How cool would that be?
Singapore Raider, good evening. Singapore.
Would anyone like to fly my virtual airline? The AviationJack A320 and 757 fleet?
T-Boon 1 Alpha arrival, expect ILS approach runway 02 left, descend flight level 160.
Clear, 71 Alpha arrival, expecting ILS 02 left, descend flight level 160.
Oh, is that Singapore there? Oh, no, that's just ground. Don't worry. Thought that was Singapore airport. Oops. Right, I don't think there is any ATC on here, so no, it's just Singapore radar which is on. So runway 02 left. We're just going to be on these guys for the rest of the flight now. That would be so fun. What do you think, James? I don't know. I'm not sure how to set it up though. How would you set up your own virtual airline? Oh, you landed at Sut Marty. This is going to be good. Yeah, Joe. It's going to be good. But apart from autopilot and the auto blip, that was a nice flight schedule. Oh, I'm glad, Dan. I'm glad, Dan. Are you going to do another flight, Dan, or are you going to call it a day? Today's gone so quick. How is it 3 PM already? I woke up at 9:30 and somehow it's 3 PM.
Thai 409, turn right heading 230.
Hey, 8 subs away. We've got 8 subscribers away until we reach 7,400. Let's hope YouTube promotes the hell out of the live stream. All of a sudden. Wasn't there a website app where you can set up, have a look? Oh yeah, give it a... Let me know, James, if you find it. Might have done one this evening, but not now. Fair enough, done. Is it your dinner time in between the 2 flights? That's what it's like for me. When I'm done this, I'm going to edit a video and then have dinner. And then get my bags ready for tomorrow. Crewing gods, please leave me. Let me be. Please.
Singapore 121, descend 9,000 feet, QNH 1014.
That's 9,000 feet, QNH 1014, Singapore 121.
Singapore 107, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, Singapore 107. Riley, you're going to do Shannon, Gatwick, maybe Alicante after Ryanair. Stunning. Enjoy. You love a Ryanair flight, don't you, Riley?
967, descend 5,000 feet with this speed.
Ryanair's your fave.
The speed is 30, descend to 5,000.
Ah, Ollie loves Alicante as well, there we go.
Thai 409, descend 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Thai 40 Nana.
Thai 409, turn right heading 280.
You want to watch me on the
Heading
TV instead of the
280,
phone
Thai
screen?
409.
Oh yeah, dump me on the TV. Big screen. Put me on the big screen. Right guys, the landing polls in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Captain Oliver, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Jetson will be absolute smasher. Damn it. I really thought we might have Jamie on side tonight. I thought Jamie was going to say, you know what, Jack? You deserve a bit of good luck. Let's put you
Thai
as a
409,
butter.
turn right heading 350, clear ILS approach, runway 0 to left.
Oh, nice, James. Sushi. Do you know what? I'm not a massive fan of sushi, but I've not had it properly before. So I think that's probably the reason why.
Singapore 107, turn left heading 060.
Left heading 060, Singapore 107.
Singapore 107, confirm heading 060.
060, Singapore 107. Is that what? I did say 06, right? Oh, up until the end of that long haul live. Yeah, unfortunately, Aviation UK, the YouTube only allows up to 11 hours and 55 minutes of playback. So the last 2 hours, unfortunately, never got like pre-recorded, so you could watch it back. It's obviously live, everyone's still watching it, but YouTube only goes up to 11 hours 55. It's really annoying. Jamie, I think actually you're the one who avoided me. We avoided each other. But no, fair enough, I'll let you off.
Singapore Radar, good evening.
Just got to prove you wrong.
Leveling off to flight level 2.
Oh, Jaden, you just reminded me. Break to vacate. We've not done it.
Good, Scola 425, Singapore Radar, clear Tibun 1 Alpha arrival, expect ILS approach runway 0 to left, descend flight level 160.
Descend flight level 160, Tibun 1 Alpha arrival, ILS approach runway 0 to left, Kuala 425.
We'll go there.
Established Thai 40.
There we go, break to vacate.
5409, maintain 150 knots to 4 miles final.
150 knots until 4, Thai 40.
Singapore 107, turn left heading 050, descend 3,000 feet.
Say again, sorry, Singapore 107.
Singapore 107, turn left heading 050, cleared ILS approach runway 0 to left.
Left 050, cleared for the ILS approach 02 left, Singapore 107. Okay, LS cleared for the ILS approach. Approach 1 and 2. There we go.
Runway 0 to left, clear to
Speed check, flaps 1. Or slats 1, should I say. Do the first exit, oh god. Last exit, please. This is reminding me, guys, of the 777 long haul we done. Landing lights.
Singapore 107, maintain 190 knots until established.
Maintain 190 knots until established, Singapore 107.
Singapore 121, proceed right with XO, descend 7,000.
Okay, we'll pop out some speed brakes. Singapore 9067, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000, Singapore 9067.
Okay, we're looking good for landing. All the lights are on. Flaps obviously there, ground spoilers obviously we got that on that. Auto brake is set, so brake to vacate is set. And now we're going to want speed. No, don't worry, speed is a bit variable. Doesn't have the best tilted landing gear, no. Speed check, flaps 2. Just the best noise in aviation is that. The best.
Singapore 967, turn right heading 350, clear ILS approach runway 0 to left.
Okay, localizer has been captured.
On 83 past 0 for the island.
And we're 7 subs away.
Singapore 967.
Scooter 425, proceed direct vector, descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Stall on final approach. Probably.
Scooter 425, proceed direct vector.
Air to vector, 425.
Singapore 107, speed 180 knots to 8 miles final.
Speed 180 knots until 8 mile final, Singapore 107. Right, speed has to be 180 knots until we get to 8 miles. Which is fine. Oh, we didn't capture the glide slope. Didn't capture the glide.
Singapore 121, recap, proceed direct Samco.
If we get it down a bit quicker.
Did you receive direct signal 1?
Singapore 121, recap, proceed direct Samco.
Direct Samco, Singapore 1.
You for the PTU more, yeah, that's a good
Singapore
one as well.
107, really speed 150 knots to 4 miles, to left, continue approach.
Reduce speed to 150 knots till 4 miles, continue approach 02 left, Singapore 107. Okay, we're going to select gear down to help us with the drag here. Glide slope's been activated, there we go, it's been captured now. Speed check, flaps 3. Got a lot of speed things. Okay, speed check, flaps full. Cabin is ready. And ground spoilers armed. Terrence, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Then if we go to the
Singapore 121, descend 4,000.
perf page, approach page activated. So we'll keep this speed up until 4 mile final.
Thai 409, vacate 85, taxi Quebec.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
65 taxi
Print
Quebec,
screen.
type for German.
Screenshot. Have you seen the Emirates A380 Courier Express livery at Gatwick? I'm not sure I've seen that one. I've seen pretty much most of the A380 liveries from Emirates, but I'm not sure if that one I've actually seen.
Singapore 107, 736 degrees, minor knots, runway 02 left, left land.
Clear to land 02 left, Singapore 107. Here we go.
Singapore 9067, radius speed 180 knots to 8 miles final.
Radius 10 and at my final.
City of Singapore looking beautiful.
Thai 409, Bay Delta 32, taxi Quebec.
Right, so
1,
once we
Quebec
get 5 miles, we've got 1 mile to go until our final landing speed. Stick that on there.
Quebec 1, Quebec 2, and can you please repeat again the gate number?
Thai 409, Bay Delta 32.
Delta 32.
You guys have no faith in me.
Singapore 121, radius speed 190 knots. Turn left heading 060.
Okay, autopilot disconnected. Dot. I've got control. Okay, wind is 18 knots, quite a bit strong, but it's not coming from an odd angle, so it's not too bad.
Singapore 967, radius speed 150 knots to 4 miles final.
You're saying 150, Singapore 967.
2 whites, 2 reds, looking A-OK.
Singapore 121, descend 3,000 feet, turn left heading 050, clear ILS approach, runway 02 left.
Thanks for subscribing, AK Games. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel and the stream.
300.
Singapore 121, turn left heading 050, descend 3,000 feet, cleared ILS approach, runway 02 left.
200. Minimum
Continue.
100. 60.
Singapore 121, Singapore radar.
30. 20. 5.
Scooter 425, descend
Touchdown
5,000
and
feet,
reverses.
reduce speed 220.
Reverses green decel.
5,220.
Welcome to Singapore. 39 minutes altogether. You don't need a lot of auto reverse thrust, sorry. That was nice. That was nice. Very nice indeed. So we're going to vacate at Whiskey 3. Actually, we'll vacate Whiskey 4. Auto brake off. Reverses stowed. There we go.
Singapore 107, taking Whiskey 4, then right Whiskey.
Whiskey 4, then right on to Whiskey, Singapore 107. Welcome,
Singapore
welcome,
121,
welcome.
sorry, really sorry, we compute the frequency and the change.
May have been a bit of a float, Jamie, but it was in the touchdown
Singapore
zone.
121, no worries. Turn left now, heading 360, cleared ILS approach, runway 02 left.
Left 360 and clear ILS.
Right, landing rate was minus 50. Stunning. What's that, Jamie? What's that? Oh, let's see the poll. Oh, Slammer, 36% of you. 36% of you, so
Singapore
Slammer.
67, surface speed 360 degrees, minor knots, runway 02 left, clear to land.
Yes, chase plane. Brakes are hot. Brake fan on. Minus 50. Look at that. What a way to end the stream, eh? That makes me very happy.
Scooter 425, descent 5, crash distance 4,000 feet, turn left heading 050.
Oh my god, I didn't do a flight recorder.
107 day Bravo 7, taxi Whiskey Victor 6.
Bravo 7 and to Victor 6 at Singapore 107.
Thai 409 Bay Foxtrot 41, taxi Quebec Tango.
Stand Bravo 7, 567. Found it. Cool.
Bay Foxtrot 41 via Quebec Tango Romeo 4 Romeo 6 550.
What's the real plane, Jamie?
4 miles final.
What's the real plane in your opinion? 757, because I butter that every time as well. Bravo 7.
Scooter 425, turn left heading 040, cleared ILS approach, runway 02 left.
Nice, take a left turn here.
Scooter 425, say again?
000 parking TC. Okay, fine. We'll go for that as well. Let's do a really good parking.
Speed restriction.
Here's Bravo 7.
Scooter 425, reduce speed 180 knots to 8 miles final.
180 to 8 miles to the 425.
Let's get the dance, yeah. We'll aim for the dance. Right, this is how we're going to end it on a lovely parking as well, are we?
Singapore 967, turn right Whiskey.
A bit more thrust than that, come on aircraft.
Singapore 967.
It's going to take forever otherwise.
Singapore 967, reclear Quebec, turn right Victor.
Turn right Victor. Singapore 967.
Singapore 121, sufficient 36 degrees, 9 knots, runway 02 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 02 left.
Love the hypes. Someone give me my wings, yeah. Wait, are you talking about me? I need my pilot wings now. Nearly there.
Singapore 967, Bay Bravo 9, taxi Victor 13.
Come on, bit more.
Bravo 9, taxi Victor 13.
Bit more.
Singapore 967.
0. What can I say? Engine 1 cut off, engine 2 cut off. Look at that. Look at that. What do I get for that? A little dance. A little dance. Oh my god, look how hot my brakes are. I set them alight. Come on, dance for me. Is she not gonna dance? Why didn't she dance? Maybe she felt like that took forever.
Rude.
150 to 4 miles. With the 4 to 5.
That is very upsetting. I really expected a dance. That is really hurtful.
Singapore Rudder, hello.
Wow.
Singapore 945.
You know what? They always dance. If I get it on like 0.3, but no, when you get it perfect, there was no dancing. How upsetting. Oh well.
2275.
Maybe Jamie can dance instead. She has to run to get extinguisher for the brakes. True, true. Yeah, they are really. I'm not quite sure why, because we weren't braking harshly. Brake to vacate was braking really slowly. Clearly, they're very sensitive. The brakes on A350. My God. IRSs, switch them off. The external power, get that on as well. Ground load sheet, ground. There we go. We want the chocks, GPU on, APU off, beacon light off, CVOT signs off. Bang, bang, bang. There we go, everyone. Welcome back to Singapore. That concludes today's live stream. I do hope you all enjoyed. I'm sorry, that's just so funny. That smoky steam. Yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy the live stream today. It's been absolutely amazing having you all here for the past 3 days. Had 3 lovely days of flying live. Tomorrow there will be a full flight video uploaded as well. Obviously, if you remember, you'll get to have early access to that video. We've ended the stream on 7,399 subs. We're so close. Oh my god, we're literally one subscriber away from 7,400. One. Oh, James, thanks so much again for gifting another 5 memberships to everyone. Thank you very, very much. You've been so kind the past few days. Thank you. I'm sure everyone's enjoying their memberships there now. One final bit of support before you disappear again. Thank you, James. Thank you. I'll make sure I message you after that livery. With that livery thing, we've got all the ding dongs coming through now. So MCR Sniper, Flash Heart, Clouds on YouTube, Map 1 Airlines, and 88888 Jacob. You have all been gifted a lovely membership by James. So if you can, give him a thank you if you are actively watching the chat. But yeah, there we go. 7,400 subscribers, guys. We reached it. Wait, let me. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Let me have a look, see if we can find it on here. Are you ready? Woo! Woo! Look at all of that, 7,400 subs. Thanks, guys. It's been amazing the past 3 days. Thank you so much. I've really, really, really enjoyed it. Obviously, that one person has to unsubscribe. Oh no, actually no, it's still 7.4. It's just bugged out. Yeah, guys, thank you all so much. James, again, thank you for that. gifted subs as well. Really do appreciate it. And I will see you all in, hopefully, another live stream very, very shortly. Or if not, full flight video tomorrow. But yeah, guys, have a lovely rest of your weekend and Sunday. I'll catch you on Discord, and I'll still be obviously active there and whatnot. But have a lovely rest of your evening and Sunday. I'm going to roll the credits as well, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to put the credits on the screen. 2 seconds. Actually, can I not do it? Hang on a minute. Hang on. It's not the end of the stream. Wait. There we go. Right, credits. Ready? Let's roll the credits. This is such a cool feature. Hey, look, stream supporters. Love that. Bye, everyone. Look at all the subscribers. Those were the members for today. So yeah, thanks everyone. Right, and catch you later. Have a great Sunday evening. Bye.